alright, I'm the hell? Team. Aconia? Couldn't got it. I want to go to Bora Bora, but I am Pora Pora. Alright, start the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is over. It's a season. It is opening day. It is the Cubs at Brewers. First game of the season. Everybody's very excited. Two teams that are very capable of making the playoffs and are very capable of making the World Series. We got Unpopular Bacon as the Brewers. We got Cold-Blooded as the Cubs. Cold-Blooded was the Mets in the previous season, and he made the World Series and got swept by the Yankees. It's Buddy Cloud. First pitch from Kluber is going to be fouled away, and we are underway here in Milwaukee.
First pitch, 7 o'clock. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
The 0-1 pitch from Kluber. It's ripped to the right side, but it is foul.
Seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Here comes the 0-2 from Kluber. It is taken outside for a ball. It is 1-2. Kluber is ready to deal the 1-2 pitch. Check swing and he swung. Strike 3. First strikeout of the season. 1 out.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Here comes the pitch. Down in 0-1. 1-0. Excuse me.
It's 1-0.
The pitch, up and in, 2-0. The 2-0. The ball is ripped down the line, but it will hook foul.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
The 2-1.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
The 3-1 pitch.
And he lays off
inside ball 4.
He'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
Has a look, now the pitch.
That ball will hit off of Sexton's glove and go to second. Is the
scored a passed ball.
Wow. The 1-up.
And this is
Flair to the right side. Going back is the first baseman and it's out there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
1-1. A ball up to the right side. It will get past the glove of the second baseman in the right field.
And they won't risk it at third. So
Bellinger gets it in quickly, so it is first and third now. It's 1 out. Gleyber Torres is up. The first pitch is right to left field. Gleyber Torres has put the Brewers put the Cubs on the board. 3-0.
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get.
Oh my goodness, Gleyber Torres with a bomb to left field, 405 feet into the upper deck. Wow, 3-0 Cubs.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
First pitch to Lindor is up and outside. 4 strikes, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch.
Hard hit
ground to first.
Turner has it.
Turner will get it on to Kluber for the out of first base. 2 away.
Digging in now, Barry Larkin.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
First pitch to Larkin.
Started to go down.
Check swing, swing.
Back. It's
0-1.
1.
Here comes the 0-1.
0-2 to Larkin.
That ball is in there, 0-2.
3 runs already home here.
The 0-2.
Heading out towards
Slater right.
Bellinger's under it.
Bellinger comes in. He'll make the catch, and inning is over. Not 4. Gleyber Torres with a 3-run shot.
Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Brewers, the second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
First pitch to Lindor.
Swing and a miss, and he's
Swung on a miss.
0-1.
0-1.
And he falls
0-2.
behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Yo, 2.
And a good sinker there.
Stuck
Gets
him out, swinging.
swinging for the first out. Now to the plate, Barry Larkin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the
0-1.
changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he pops it up.
Right to the outfield.
Torres
He'll make the catch
ranges
for a second
back,
now.
and he has it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
The 1-0.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
A 2-0 pitch.
3-0.
3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Pitches down.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. And that misses for ball 1. Jackson, the runner at first with 2 gone. And the sinker is over,
Viewers, I have
and that
to eat.
evens things
I'll
at 1.
commentate once I get back.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's in. Ball 2.
Throw over to first.
He's safe.
Runner's back. Kluber pauses. Trying to put him away here on 2-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. A shot down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hit hard down the right field line. But a foul ball. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another full count pitch home. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. In now, Justin Turner, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. On the pitcher.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Weakly hit to third. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Striding into the box, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
The catcher, Gary.
And this one's in the dirt. Nobody out, runner on first. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Striding in, Mickey Mantle. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Runners on first with one down. It's ball 2. Right side hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Ketel Marte. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one gets away. Throw over to third here. And they got him.
Right.
Boy, he was running like a turtle there. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Christian Yelich, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Designated hitter, Christian.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And that's through for a hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Gary Sanchez, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Kluber has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone.
What do you got?
And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A runner at second, nobody out. And he struck him out. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Whoo, up and in.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Next for Milwaukee, Adalberto Mondesi, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In the dirt here. And, nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. The 1-2, fouled away. The 1-2.
Inside, ball 1.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's
and we'll have to leave it there as here's Carlos Gonzalez. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Gonzalez is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Larkin will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hanley Ramirez. He singled his last time up. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
And this is taken in for the second out.
The second base.
Striding in once again, Torres. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us
Ball.
here.
That's inside.
And that misses ball one.
That's a
Low.
ball.
Think that was the slurve there, 2-0.
2 balls, no
I
strike.
wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Fouled off. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so
Inside,
far.
ball one.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up those showers. He might be heading that way real soon if he can't keep the ball in the yard.
The batter, the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Into the box now, Barry Larkin. As the first
Counts
pitch
1-0.
misses high and inside for ball one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set
So
to
I am
take
back
over now,
after
and
eating my
here
delicious
he
food.
is, the
As the 1-0 from
fireball
Chapman,
left-hander, Aroldis
by the way.
Chapman.
It's 5-0 Cubs here in the top of the third.
Fouled away.
The 1-1 pitch.
Sent on
It's
the
gone to the
ground
right
out
side.
to second.
Lindor.
Reined in.
Four hands, throws to first off the run and makes the play. Nice play from Lindor. As we're going to the bottom of the third.
That one as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Into the box now. Francisco Lindor looking to put the ball in.
Here's Lindor.
He went
First
down on
pitch.
Strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't.
That ball is ripped to right field.
Drive hit well out
Going back to right fielder. It's over his head and out of his reach. It bounced off the wall and over him. He fields. He goes to the cover man. Throws going to third. Here's the throw. Here's the play. He is out at third. Great relay from the Cubs.
The batter, number 11.
To the plate now, Barry Larkin.
Here's Barry Larkin.
Softly
A
hit
ball
to
is
the
flared to the left side, and it'll get through for a base hit.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got
So,
themselves a base
I like to call that a Chris hit.
Now batting.
And here's the first pitch to Jackson as runner is going. Ball is hit to second base. He throws it second. It's off the mark. He throws it first, and it's also off the mark.
So here's Cody Bellinger, a base hit in his first trip.
Wow.
Yeah, and they
So now
take
it's
another
first and
single
second,
right here. That third
and
base
Bellinger
coach
fouls
is
that one
dying
away.
to wave his arms. I wouldn't
The
be
Brewers have a
surprised
chance
if
to
anything
make
hit
a
hard.
big impact right here. First
They're just
pitch.
gonna wave 'em.
Or second pitch. Hey, down the right field line.
Down the corner.
Does it have enough? Stretch ball. It's gone.
Later.
Well, this is what makes this guy so
Cody Bellinger
He has that rare combination of
with a home run that barely sneaks over the fence.
Welcome and have him get on first
It is
base.
now
Have him
5-3
throw a
Cubs.
strike,
Brewers
and he
are
can
creeping
hit the
back.
ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
The first
In now,
baseman,
Justin
number 10.
Turner. He swings. and
First pitch to
grounds
Turner,
it
the ground ball is short.
picked up by Larkin.
Larkin
On to
will lob
first
on the first for the out. And it is now 2 outs in the inning.
In is Christian Yelich. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
First
Well, he
pitch to
got
Yelich.
that pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up
It's
in the
cut on a
zone,
miss
didn't miss it.
from an
Those are the
inside
pitches
cutter,
you
91
only
miles
get
per hour.
Maybe once an AB, maybe
Yelich
once
is
a
ready
game,
for
maybe
the
once a
0-1.
week. So he certainly
That ball is
capitalized on it
popped
last time.
behind home
Sanchez
plate.
waits on it.
Very hard for a catcher to make a play like this, but Sanchez has no problem with that one. And decided tired. We're going to top of the first, or top of the fourth, but not before the Brewers.
Stepping into the box.
4-3.
Freddie. Freeman, his first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. He's set. Here it comes.
First pitch from Chapman is
And
fouled
he
away.
fouls this one off.
The 0-1. That ball is ripped to right center field.
The ball that's well hit.
The ball is stretching, and it's gone. Freddie Freeman with a solo shot to right center field.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast,
Oh, the ball was ripped to right center field. Did not know if it had enough, but it ended up having enough. High and outside fastball kills you in this video game.
6'4" right-hander comes in out of the
And he brings in Raleigh fingers.
Standing in now.
First pitch.
Sanchez. He swings and hits it foul.
Hit to the right side. There we go, foul.
The windup and the 0-1.
The 0-1. That ball is ripped down the line, and it is foul.
6 runs, 6 hits, 1 error for the
0-2.
Bouncer to the left side.
Guard to third.
Mondesi picks it up.
Mondesi field still on the first for the out.
Good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
I'm sure Lindor has a secondary position. I don't know why Mondesi's playing third and Lindor is playing second, but here comes the first pitch. That ball is ripped to right center field by Mantle. Back is Bellinger, still going back. He's at the track. He's at the wall, and it would drop right in front of the wall for the out.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
First pitch is fouled away.
Piece of that for strike 1.
The 0-1
And a pitch in the dirt.
is in the dirt for a ball. 1-1.
6 runs, 6 hits, 1
The
error
1-1.
for the Cubs to this point.
The ball is just above the black, but the umpire calls it a ball. Close pitch. 2-1. 2-1.
Now a check swing, but he does
Ball
manage
3.
to
3-1 is the
ball
count.
3.
3-1 to Marte. Oh, I am stupid. It is 3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home.
3-2.
He pulls this
That ball
one
is
out
ripped again to right center field. That ball might have the distance, and it does. Marte makes the lead 7-3.
Thing to do, D-Row, to hit a bomb off these closers. These guys pitching the 8th and 9th inning nowadays, they're tough to center and get anything productive off of.
Oh yeah, and certain home runs are just
Marte's first of the season.
than others. Taking a closer deep in a big spot, high velocity, nasty.
Carlos Gonzalez up to bat.
That's one he's not going to
That ball is swung on and missed.
The windup and the 0-1.
The 0-1.
A swinging
Check swing, and doesn't even matter. With a strike anyway. 0-2. Pitch is that ball is ripped to right field. Bellinger's going back. It might have a distance, but just shy of the 1 track is Bellinger. He'll make the catch.
Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
First pitch to Sanchez is fouled away. Here comes the 0-1 from Kluber. Is taken up and in for a ball. 1-1. Swung on and missed.
2 strikes.
The 1-2.
The 1-2. Check swing. Did he go? No, he did not.
First and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2.
2-2 pitch.
Is laid off.
Outside ball 3.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he can lay off of it.
That ball is ripped to right center field on the run is Mantle. He'll make the catch. And that out is brought to you by Jackson is Scared.
So the
and short.
Empty with 1 man gone. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto.
First pitch to Soto. Ripped down the line, but it will hook away foul.
And now a pitch on the way.
The 0-1.
Got him to go after.
Swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hold 0-2.
0-2 is inside for a ball.
1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a
1-2.
strike. If you
that ball is ripped down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It is gone. A home run. Soto's first of the year.
No surprise with that.
Ripped on the slurve down.
Not too many guys.
He took advantage of the pitch.
Beautiful hack like that in the league.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll
0-1.
swing and miss at a first pitch
Line, but it will go foul.
A California-born ball player. He throws a slider, a two-seamer, and a four-seamer.
Pitch
Hard to
is
the
ripped down line.
Foul.
Hook foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The OT.
Line
The ball is
drive
ripped
left.
down left field line. He will make the catch. Oh my goodness.
And there are two gone now.
Now that is what I call broken.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Francisco Lindor. He tripled but was then thrown out trying to leg out and inside the Parker in his last plate appearance.
Pitch is down the way. Down in a minute. 1-1.
Hey, this guy's nasty
1-1.
on the mound.
I can't even
Swing
think
and
right now.
chase that
1-2.
I got the
Puts
count.
himself
1 and 2.
right back in the count.
1-2. That ball is hit to center field. Third out there. Under it is Gonzalez. He'll make the catch for the out. Not before the Brewers score 1.
Stepping into the box, Hanley Ramirez. First pitch on its way.
Andy Ramirez is up as he'll pop one up to the first baseman. Turner, who is under it, he'll make the catch for the first out of the inning.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Torres. He launched one over the wall back in the opening.
And he will
frame.
walk Labor Torres
And they'll issue the intentional
with 1 out in the inning. I don't know how
Interesting
smart
decision with the bases empty
that
and one
is,
away.
but
Ready for another shot now.
I don't know.
Francisco Lindor. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Amir Garrett enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a
first
runner
pitch
at first
is
with 1
ripped to the
out
right
in
side, and they'll get through for a base hit. Bellinger would throw to first, almost in time,
Second as there are 2 aboard now.
but no prevail.
At the plate now, Barry Larkin, as he'll try to hold back on the
0-1's
swing,
the
but he
count.
went around for the first strike.
Pitch is
Swing
ripped down the line, and it will hook
but
foul.
just foul. Here it comes on 0-2.
0-2 is ripped down the line, it will go foul.
Wide of third. Here it comes 0-2.
0-2 is outside.
The outside, it's
4 ball.
1-2.
1-2.
Big spot right here.
Bum,
That's a great
bum,
pitch
bum.
to try and see if
Pitch.
you could get him to fish outside
A ball
the
is
zone. He's
flared
still
to
in
center
the
field.
driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something
Jackson
else
is
from
under
this
it, and they lagged, but don't worry.
Now, and
He made the
has
catch.
2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Number 5.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Freddie Freeman.
First pitch is a slider inside.
As he takes a ball 1-0.
1-0.
He waits. Now the pitch.
1-0 is
Right center
ripped
field.
to right center
Giving
field.
chase is
Back is Bellinger. Still going back. Shot of the warning track. He'll make the
Gets
play.
there to make the catch,
And wants the ball in the
and that ends
fifth.
the
So if the
inning.
Brewers are going to win this, they're going to win it in a walk-off fashion. Going to the ball in the
Stepping up
fifth.
plate,
7-4.
Barry Larkin. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
The shortstop.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable, even when you're at home, to score 3
First pitch.
runs off a closer
A ball
like
just up the
this
middle.
guy.
Hey, the
He's
leadoff
got
base
the
hit. So
work
good
cut
start
out
for the Brewers here in the last inning
Second hit of the afternoon.
as they get a runner on base. Leadoff runner on
Safely,
base.
and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
Reggie Jackson.
Into the box now, Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson's up as that ball is a flare to left field.
Fielder is on the
The left fielder,
move.
he'll make the catch, and not a smart at bat as he swings at the first pitch, not looking for his pitch, not smart baseball at all from Unpopular Bacon,
So one
aka
gone
the
in
Brewers.
Milwaukee fifth, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year,
Pitch to Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
That ball is inside for a ball. 1-0.
Runner at first here, 1 man out.
The 1-0, the runner's going.
Inside, the
Sanchez throw to second. It's a good throw, but he's in there at second
with a
base.
stolen base.
The 2-0.
And low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
The 3-0. The ball's ripped down the line, and it is foul. The 3-1 is fouled away. 3-2.
1 out and a runner on second base. And that misses ball 4.
That ball is up.
First
And now the tying run comes to the play in Justin Turner.
The first
That's 2 groundouts. Could turn his day around here in opening day. First pitch is down for ball 1.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Matt Olson will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with
Matt
only one
Olson
out in the
comes to
inning.
the plate. First pitch.
Swing
And look to right field!
How to get that?
And no home run! And the Brewers has tied the game at 7!
And just
Oh
like
my
that,
goodness!
in a huge 3-run bomb to tie this one back up.
Matt Olson with a 3-run shot to right field! And the Brewers are taking the lead. Not taking the lead, but they're tied the game here in the 5th. Unbelievable!
now batting, the designated hitter,
Unbelievable! Wow!
Yelich.
Torres will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk
Here comes the first
off with
pitch.
a victory.
Labor.
To Torres.
And
Outside for a ball.
1-0. Both teams with 8 hits in this one.
The 1-0.
Down the left field line.
Grab down left field line! And he'll go foul!
Going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 1-1 from Price.
Pitch to Torres is up and away. He'll cut on a
I
miss
think it's
for
about time to choke up on that
strike
bat
2.
and get
The
that foot
1-2
down.
pitch.
He's awfully tardy right now.
Bouncer down
Fouled
the
away.
line. The 1-2 is taken.
First
for
pitch
ball
was
2.
This
As
is a
ball
fun
two.
guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make
The
it
2-2.
difficult on the opposing pitcher.
How about ripping to the gap? It will split the gap and go to the wall. Gleyber Torres routing first. He'll head to second. And it will be a double for Gleyber Torres. And now, the winning run is on second base.
The batter, the catcher, Gary.
Byron Buxton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Your
Into the box, Gary Sanchez.
First pitch to Sanchez
And on the
is
first
fouled
pitch,
away.
he grounds foul. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning
The
run.
0-1.
The question is whether they'll even pitch.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count.
Get out. It would not. It was shot on track.
Marte is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The runner on second would not go. It would be 2 outs. 99 speed on second base. And here is Juan Soto.
Look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the
Price.
winning run from second
Sets
base.
and deals. First pitch to Soto.
Now a check swing, but he holds
It is
up in
outside for a
time
ball.
1.
1-0.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located
The 1-0.
fastball. I disagree. That
Fouled
nasty
away.
slider is tough to hold up on.
2 out here and a runner at
The
second.
1-1.
And a changeup.
It is insider. He backs off the plate. 2-1. If the Brewers win this could be the game of the year. The 2-1 is gone to first.
Looked to me like it just slipped.
Freeman makes the play. And ladies and gentlemen, the Brewers have tied it up. We're going to extras. It is 7-7.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Dennis Eckersley takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now,
First pitch on its way.
number 43.
Hit
First
hard
pitch
on
gone
the
to
ground
third.
Oh, and he
Mondesi
had some trouble with it.
Eats up the ball. He throws it first in time for the out. 1 way.
Here to begin the 6th. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. He flew out in his last at bat.
Mantle.
Mantled up the first pitch.
Hit down the
Ground
line
to
at
first.
Scooped up, and they'll take it to the
Olsen
bag
makes the
himself
play for the second out of the inning.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Ketel
Marte up too bad.
got a
The
hit in
pitch.
3 at-bats
Ground
to
to
this
second.
point. Fielded
Lindor.
cleanly.
Fields throws the first in time for the out. And we're going to the bottom of the 6th. It is 7-7.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. Digging in to try it again. Adalberto Mondesi.
Mondesi up to bat.
Strikeout
First
and
pitch to
a
Mondesi.
walkout for him so far.
Ground to third.
the third.
Nice play. Nice knock from Lindor. He'll throw the first in time for the first out of the inning.
Rounds out to the other, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortune.
First pitch from Lindor.
Yeah, you
Or
can't
from
hold
Price.
that
Lindor's
all
up to
you
bat.
pass. You can't control the
1-0.
result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The 1-0.
Check swing, no swing.
Check swing, hits the ball.
Umpire, ball 2.
2-0.
2-1
Right away.
after the foul ball there.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouled
2-1.
that one off.
And a
I
change
got
up here, but
3-1.
that's
Three
taken
balls,
3-1.
dirt for a ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck.
Here was
than the
3-1
guy
pitch to the
that's
door.
right now. If I'm on the mound, I
That
want this
is
guy
way
out
up.
now. He's the guy that's got to beat
And
him.
the winning run is now on
Loses him
base.
on ball 4.
And Barry Larkin's up to bat.
11. Shortstop, Barry. Larkin.
Larkin has a chance to end it. They bring in Ottavino. First pitch. Way outside with the slider.
Slider across
1-0.
that time, laid off for a ball. Ottavino.
1-0.
Originally from New York State. He throws
2-0.
a two-seamer and a cutter. 2-0 now.
Here comes the 2-0.
Too tight with that one.
Ball
3-0.
3 inside is 3-0. Does he have the green light? The 3-0.
Have to be ready for him to try to run
3-1.
inside
Good
and
pitch from
jam you.
Ottavino.
Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be
3-1.
surprised if we see it again.
3-2.
3-2 full count now.
Count.
We got 3-2 pitch coming right up.
Throw over to
Picked
the
him up
bag.
first. Oh, they got picked off.
They
He goes
slap
straight to
the
second,
tag on
and they
he
get him
is
out.
at second base.
Oh my goodness, what is he doing? 3-2, you gotta make sure he goes. You don't have to rush. Here goes a 3-2. It's fouled away.
Count remains
Wow.
3-2 counts are
And it wasn't
usually
even
kind
2
of
outs, it was 1 out.
I think he'll be careful.
Cannot believe this happens. It's 3-2. It pops to second base.
And you walk him, so
Torres is under it.
that's better than
He'll
him
make the
doing
catch.
one
We're going to the top of the 7th.
is there,
The Brewers
and
run themselves out of the inning by a stupid base running mistake. Let's go.
Now in the box, Carlos Gonzalez. No hits to this point.
Center fielder, number 5. Carlos Gonzalez.
First delivery to him on the way.
First pitch to Gonzalez is ground to first. Nice backhand pick from Olsen. He'll flip to accuracy at first for the out, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The bat.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Hanley Ramirez. In his last at bat, he
First pitch.
popped out in foul ground.
The ball is ripped to right center field.
Toward right center.
Under it, Bellinger, he'll make the
So
catch
two
for the
pitches
second
and
out of the
2
inning.
outs thus far. So here's the cleanup hitter, Torres. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
First pitch.
Slow little roll
Ground to third. Backhanded from Mondesi. Takes his time. Throws the first in time for the out. And we're going to the bottom of the 7th inning. It is 7-7.
Digging in, Reggie Jackson.
Leading off for the Brewers,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
First pitch.
Ball.
Outside.
Jackson.
The 1-0 pitch.
This ball's hit a
Jackson to dead center field.
Back goes
Couldn't get
Gonzalez.
out. Gonzalez can't get under it. And it'll go off the wall.
Should put a man in scoring position to start
He'll
the
throw
inning.
to third. And Reggie Jackson in there at third for the off triple. Base running cost the Brewers. Or the Cubs, excuse me. First pitch to Bellinger is swung on a miss on the hanging slider. 0-1.
Nobody out.
0-1 is
This ball's headed
popped
for the
down the
seats on
line
right
and it will
side
go
as the count
foul.
will move to 0-2 now.
The 0-2.
And
Fouled
another
away.
foul ball.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws
The 0-2
the
pitch.
same exact pitch.
No.
He was
Inside
lucky to
for a
foul
ball.
that one off.
1-2.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2
The 1-2.
is laid off
Two
for
balls.
ball 2.
Almost hits the batter. It is 2-2. The 2-2.
Full count to Bellinger.
Again,
3
inside
balls,
for a
2
ball.
strikes.
3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen
The
a
Cubs
lot of
bullpen
pitches
has
today.
costed them in this game. The 3-2 pitch to Bellinger.
Pitch home.
Nope.
And he's able to
Way
low
up and
there
in.
for ball
And it is now
That'll
first
put
and
runners
third.
at the corner.
And Matt Olson,
Still
the
nobody
man
out.
who tied the game up with a
And
home
that'll
run, is
bring
up to
up
bat.
Matt Olson, and he has a great opportunity to
They're
win it
bringing
here.
John
Winning
Franco
run at third
to face
base,
Matt Olson.
Nobody out.
And now the manager of the Brewers comes out. What will happen? He's talking to the umpire.
Carlos Santana will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For the Brewers, number 41, Carlos Santana.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. 0-1 count and the
0-1.
pitch. Pitch
1-1.
misses
Is a
low.
ball.
The
Runner
throw
goes to
down.
second. The throw to second is not going to be in time. So it's second and third. Double play on the ground ball is out of order. First pitch to Santana. It's popped to right field. They could get the run in.
Get the go-ahead run in.
Will they test the arm? The catch is made. Here comes the runners.
Here comes the go-ahead run.
He's going home. That's all the plate. It's not in time. And the Brewers, with an improbable comeback, have won the game by a score of 8-7. Brady Jackson scores.
Come back, come back, come back,
And now,
come back,
we have
come
Tony
back.
Macon here.
That's what you call doing
Tony,
your job, folks.
what a
He
game.
knew he just needed
An
to lift the
improbable
ball.
comeback
That's just
from
what he
behind.
did.
7-4 in the last
A
inning.
walk-off sac fly.
How are you doing?
Dramatic.
Oh, I am feeling insane. That home run was something else, sir.
Team win right there.
Oh man, so MVP of the game, Matt Olson.
Yeah,
Hits
definitely.
a 3-run shot to right field, dude. Oh man, what a game. What a comeback. The Cubs
And they did some damage.
drop game
baby,
run.
let's go.
The win, and this man led the charge. He's our top.
Insane game. Game of the year candidate already here on opening day.
You see here 2 hits.
I mean, I
Then
gotta say
guess
one.
what?
Can I
Game
say one
one
thing?
of the TSA season,
What he did here.
or the TSA League season 2. Tony, do you have one more thing to say?
I gotta admit that after the Rotor home run, I felt destroyed, and then right after when you left, Lindor hit a home run, so he was up 5-0. But like once I saw Belly go yard, I felt a spark light up.
It's because what's it called?
I feel you, I
I'm
feel you.
losing it,
got the
bro.
ball.
I am
Well,
losing it.
Tony.
Thank you guys for
It's,
watching here
you know
on
what
the
happened?
new channel.
When-
First game
did you
on the
see when
channel.
Lindor-